Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. And I want to say what's going on with Marvel Legends. I want to be honest, I haven't really seen anything that I felt that was really worth picking up. I'm not talking about like stuff, from the past. Like Omega Red and, Thanos and all of that, man. But I'm talking about new figures, man, where I could actually get behind, like Magneto. I already have like 2 or 3 Magnetos. I don't have the one with the big M on his chest. Okay, I get it, but still, I have 2 or 3 Magnetos. I have like 3 or 4 Jean Greys. I don't have the Madeline Pryor. I didn't have the Bishop. That's why I got that. But I was looking at all the other figures and I'm like, damn, you know what? There needs to be some more effort put into Marvel Legends. I seen the Angel and I said, well, I maybe want him. He's a deluxe looking figure. Maybe I would want him. But I'm like, man, maybe I should wait. Because, I wasn't feeling that. See, I was looking at figures, man, and I'm going to tell you something. A lot of the older figures have a lot more detail. The colors are cleaner. The scopes are a lot better. And, the facial detail is the thing that brings you in. And the articulation for some of the older figures are much better. As I've been looking at new figures like the Iron Man and all of that from the Infinity whatever wave, man, I looked at that shit and left it sitting there. That Spider-Man and, the Tobey Maguire and all of those and Andrew Garfield and, the other Spider-Man and Mary, I left that sitting there because I didn't want it. See, the thing is, I don't pick up stuff that I don't want when it comes to Marvel Legends. Now, see, Marvel Legends, they have a plethora of a catalog. They have a ton of stuff. So when you sit there, you could actually go through either on eBay, Hasbro Pulse, Mercari, whatnot. You can find this stuff out there. This is why I say, before you do anything, make sure you're getting quality figures. Now, I picked up some other stuff. I got Mystique and all of them. I got that Archangel back in the day when I was trying to actually find them. The Sabretooth is amazing next to the Omega Red, the Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix, the Firestar, the Mr. Sinister. Now, these figures right there, those are quality figures. They're heavy. You want your figures to be heavy. You want them not to be hollowed out pieces of plastic. Spending this type of money, you want quality. And see, that's the thing that I look at, man. I'm noticing that the Marvel Legends are missing a lot of quality. Dude, when the drops and releases come, man, I look at some of the figures and I be like, oh, man, come on. Another Wolverine? Now, I understand every line has that. DC Multiverse have like 15 characters over there with like 40 figures. Like, you got tons of Robins, Nightwings, Batmans, Supermans, Wonder Womans, Flash, Jokers, Batgirls, shit. And the list goes on. In G.I. Joe, you got the exact same thing. Ninja Turtles, the same thing. Power Rangers, the same thing. Just everything. What I'm trying to say here, man, is look, it just doesn't stop there. It stops when you are ready to make it stop. When we're ready to actually call them out for not having quality figures, man, not bringing stuff to the table that you would want to see. Think about it. If they would have offered the whole front line of figures that I got up there, everybody in 2 waves, everybody would be out there battling. They've been bought up already. Because, you got the Juggernaut back there. You got all type of figures. Magneto from X-Men 97. You got Magneto back there. You got Apocalypse. And, he's even taller than Thanos. You got a Sentinel back there. You got some of everything. Rogue, another Rogue, Thunderbird, Warpath, Nightcrawler. You got Cyclops. You got a lot of stuff. Wolverine, Deadpool. Shit. Multiple Men. What I'm just trying to say, dude, when there's quality, you're willing to buy. When things that you see that you like, that actually fit the aesthetic of what you got going on, you're willing to buy it. But when it don't fit your aesthetic, you're not willing to buy it because it don't fit what you think the stuff you have should be fitting. You know, I was looking down to see if I have any Marvel Legends. And I was looking, I still have that Star-Lord that I haven't took out the box yet. And I was looking to see if there was anything else down there. I got some classified down there. And that's the thing that I was looking at. I said, oh, I got some classified still down there that I need to put up on the shelf. My thing is, man, is when you come down to Marvel Legends, you know, sometimes they don't square off well against G.I. Joe Classified. You know, they don't square off against Motu or DC Multiverse because these are different type of figures. These are like 7-inch figures. You know, Marvel Legends are like 6-inch. You know, some of the original or some of, you know, like the, you know, quality figures, you know, like VHS tapes, the more expensive release, you get more quality figures. But when it comes down to it, sometimes you shit out of luck. Because think about it. Those box sets are going for an arm and leg on eBay. That's one thing right now that I'm glad that they're doing. They're re-releasing stuff. And we have a chance to get it and not pay those arm and the legs from the scalpers, man. So, you know, I'm like, okay, you listening. But, you know what? X-Men 97, man, come on. Give me some figures that I don't have already. There's tons of X-Men that you could put out, man. You know, tons of figures that we can see and be a part of. Why is Madeline Pryor, the Goblin Queen, why is she like purple almost? What is that about? Did she, you know, like lose air and she turned purple? What is that about? Did you think about that? But when they did the Angel figure, when they redid this one, it looks really good. But see, it's the figure that you got to pay an arm and a leg for because, again, at the end of the day, you can tell by these pricey figures that are what you call the deluxe figures, you're going to get your money's worth most of the time. But some of these figures that you're getting for like $24.99, you got to really speculate, like, do I really want these? You know, like the Thor, Herald of Galactus. Oh, man, that's a quality figure. That's an amazing figure with great accessories. You have other figures that are really good. You have a Captain America, which is a U.S. agent version with the shield. He looks amazing. You have some quality figures here, man, but sometimes, you know, they get lost in this. You got a Havoc figure that looks good for the X-Men, but he got lost in this because you have so many different things popping out, so many different versions of the figure, like DC Multiverse. It kind of messes with your head a little bit because, you know, to me, honestly, I'm going to say Marvel Legends was the flagship thing of Toy Biz. And it became like Hasbro flagship because it was selling. It was a good sale. It was a good fit. Look at it now. Dude, you trying to scratch your head to think, should I pick up these figures? Or should I wait till they, you know, one day go to Ollie's or Ross? And dude, that's how I've been feeling about Marvel Legends of late. You know, the older ones I'm buying off of eBay, snatching them up. But the newer ones, man, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But fam, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. But till later, peace out.